Hello, my name's Marc Tickle and I make kaleidoscopes and optical illusions, and I wanted to introduce you to my new piece called Box. There's a duality to most of my work, and in the case of Box, we have an optical illusion in the shadow box element of this piece, but also there's a hidden kaleidoscope within this unit. So first of all, when you look straight at the lens at the front, you'll notice there's an insect floating in midair, just like a shadow box, except this one of course is not suspended by string or anything like that. It has the appearance of really floating in midair, and we'll look at that, how that's done in a moment. The kaleidoscope, you'll notice it has a wheel, a cell to turn here. It's a liquid filled cell, and within this unit there's a two-mirror system, kaleidoscope mirror system, which allows us to see the kaleidoscopic image. There's a small hole here that we can look through. So if I have a look through that hole, I can actually see a beautiful kaleidoscope going on, but you don't see the mirrors when you're looking into the box. So let me show you how that's done. Give you an amateur video guided tour. I start out with handmade papers, which I cut down to size. Here's a selection actually of the pieces that are involved in making this optical illusion kaleidoscope. We have the paper. This is the paper cut to size and stuck onto the glass. This is a piece of front surface mirror with a bug on it. Here's a half an insect. I make these on the torch and then sand them down halfway, and then I put them onto a front surface mirror, which I have here. So you can see how this works. There's the front surface mirror, and here's the half of an insect, glass insect, and I'm just going to place that onto the mirror system, and you can see that the effect that it makes it look like there's a whole insect there. So once I folded these pieces up into this shape, that's what gives us our box image. You can see now that these folded pieces here will create this image. Okay, there's a 45-degree mirror there. Now once the insect is placed inside like this, like so, that's how it fits in there and appears to float in midair. And there's one here that's actually finished in that the insect is glued to the mirror system. Okay, so that's the shadow box part of it, and to achieve the kaleidoscope part, I then put a mirror system, kaleidoscope mirror system, onto the back here. So this box would have a kaleidoscope mirror system put onto the back here, and it goes into the outer box. Okay, so this here is then put into this. Alright, and you can see at the end here, this is where the mirror system would be piggybacking on here. So that's it right there in the end. Okay, this is without the cell. Here's a finished piece that I showed you a moment ago, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the interior image, the kaleidoscope part, and just get it into my hand so I can hold it and show you properly. There's this shadow is fantastic. It actually shows the whole shadow of the bug. It's amazing. It still fools me sometimes, and I make them. So you can see there's no hole through there for the eyepiece. There's no hole in there to see where through to the cell. But let's have a look through now into this kaleidoscope. There's the hole, and look at that. If I had another hand, I'd be able to turn the cell. Let's put this down and I'll try and do that. Show you what it would be like in this amateur show. Here we are. It's a liquid filled cell. I actually have gold leaf within the liquid, which has a great effect. So that's the interior image. Have another look there. Okay. So I have these acrylic stands that I set these onto. I'll send these out with these stands because it helps them sit in a great position to be viewed in a home at a great angle. It sets it at an angle so that you can actually see inside the shadow box, so it's a sculptural piece as well. And on to the colours. There are various colours for the outside and the inside, and here's some examples of those. So for more information you can go to onreflection.com and please leave a comment if you wish to. Thank you.